Editing is like magic. It takes your writing from good to great. When you edit, you check for mistakes. You make your writing clear. Every writer needs to edit. It makes your ideas shine. Editing helps readers understand you. It shows that you care about your work. Good editing makes you a better writer. First, take a break after writing. Fresh eyes help you spot errors. Next, read your work slowly. Read it aloud to hear mistakes. Third, check your grammar and spelling. Use a dictionary or grammar checker. Lastly, ask a friend to read your work. A second opinion helps. Many writers repeat words. Look for these and use different words. Also, watch out for run-on sentences. Break these into shorter sentences. Spelling errors are common. Use spell check, but be careful. It doesn't catch everything. Finally, check for the right tense. Stay consistent throughout your writing. To edit better, read a lot. Pay attention to how other writers write. Practice editing every day, even short pieces of writing. Ask for feedback from teachers or friends. Learn from your mistakes and try again. Remember, editing takes time and effort. Don't rush the process. Be patient and you'll see improvement. Your writing will get better and better. Editing tools. There are many tools available to help with editing. Software like Grammarly, Hemingway, and Pro Writing Aid can assist in catching errors and improving readability. These tools offer suggestions for grammar, style, and clarity. However, it's important to not rely solely on them. Human judgment is crucial in the editing process. Use these tools as aids, not replacements for your own skills. The role of feedback. Feedback is an essential part of the editing process. It provides a different perspective and can highlight areas you might have missed. When receiving feedback, be open to suggestions and willing to make changes. Constructive criticism can help you grow as a writer. Don't take feedback personally. Use it as a tool to improve your work. Editing for different mediums. Editing varies depending on the medium. For instance, editing a blog post is different from editing a research paper. Each medium has its own set of rules and expectations. Understanding these differences is key to effective editing. Tailor your editing approach to fit the medium you're working with. As we wrap up our journey through the world of editing, let's delve into one final yet vital element: consistency. Consistency is the glue that holds your narrative together, ensuring that every part of your work aligns seamlessly with the rest. It's not just about maintaining the same style or tone, it's about creating a cohesive experience for your audience. Consistency is crucial in writing. It's the thread that weaves through your sentences, paragraphs, and chapters, binding them into a unified whole. Without it, even the most compelling story can become disjointed and hard to follow. It helps maintain clarity and coherence, ensuring that your audience can easily follow your message from start to finish. When your writing is consistent, it allows readers to immerse themselves fully in your narrative without being jolted out by sudden changes in style or perspective. Pay particular attention to consistency in tense, point of view, and style. These elements are the foundation of your narrative structure. A shift in any of these can confuse your readers and disrupt the flow of your story. These elements form the backbone of your narrative. They guide your readers through your story, helping them understand the sequence of events and the perspectives of your characters. Imagine reading a story that jumps between past and present tense or switches from first-person to third-person perspective without warning. Such inconsistencies can be jarring and make it difficult for readers to stay engaged. Such inconsistencies can confuse readers and disrupt the flow of your work. They can make your writing feel unpolished and amateurish, detracting from the overall quality of your content. Inconsistent writing can be a major stumbling block, causing your audience to lose interest or misinterpret your message. It can lead to frustration and confusion, which are the last things you want your readers to experience. Therefore, it is essential to make sure your writing is uniform and follows a consistent pattern. This means regularly reviewing your work to ensure that your style, tone, and perspective remain steady throughout. This not only enhances readability but also strengthens the overall impact of your content. Consistent writing is easier to read and understand, making it more enjoyable for your audience. Remember, a consistent piece of writing is a mark of professionalism and attention to detail. It shows that you care about your work and respect your readers enough to provide them with a polished and coherent piece. So, as you hone your editing skills, always keep an eye on consistency. Make it a habit to check for consistency in every aspect of your writing, from the smallest details to the overall structure. It might seem like a small detail, but it makes a world of difference in the quality of your work. Consistency is the key to creating a seamless and engaging experience for your readers, and it's a skill that will serve you well in all your writing endeavors. As we venture further into the essentials of editing, let's turn our attention to a key objective: clarity. Clarity in writing is not just about choosing the right words, it's about ensuring that your message is conveyed in the most straightforward and effective manner possible. This involves a combination of techniques and strategies that we will explore in this chapter. Clarity is one of the main goals of editing. It is the cornerstone of effective communication, allowing your readers to grasp your ideas without unnecessary effort. When your writing is clear, it becomes a powerful tool that can inform, persuade, and engage your audience. Clear writing is easy to understand and free of ambiguity. It leaves no room for misinterpretation, ensuring that your readers can follow your train of thought effortlessly. This is particularly important in professional and academic settings where precision and clarity are paramount. To achieve clarity, use simple and direct language. Avoid convoluted phrases and stick to straightforward expressions. This doesn't mean dumbing down your content, rather, it means making your ideas accessible to a broader audience. Avoid jargon and complex sentences. While specialized terms might be necessary in certain contexts, overusing them can alienate readers who are not familiar with the terminology. Strive to explain complex concepts in a way that is easy to understand. Break down complicated ideas into smaller, manageable parts. This makes it easier for your readers to digest the information and follow your argument. Use headings, bullet points, and numbered lists to organize your content logically. Your readers will appreciate the effort you put into making your writing clear. It shows that you respect their time and intelligence, and it makes your work more enjoyable to read. Imagine trying to navigate through a dense forest without a map. That's what unclear writing feels like to your audience. They may struggle to find the main points and become frustrated with the lack of direction. That's what unclear writing feels like to your audience. They may struggle to grasp the message, leading to confusion and disengagement. This can be particularly detrimental in professional settings where clear communication is crucial. They may struggle to grasp the message, leading to confusion and disengagement. When readers are confused, they are less likely to continue reading or to take your message seriously. So, how can you ensure your writing is crystal clear? Start by simplifying your language. Choose words that convey your message directly and avoid unnecessary embellishments. Start by simplifying your language. This doesn't mean using only basic vocabulary, but rather selecting words that are precise and unambiguous. The goal is to make your writing as accessible as possible without sacrificing depth or nuance. Choose words that convey your message directly. If a simpler word can replace a complex one without losing meaning, make the switch. This helps to keep your writing clear and concise. If a simpler word can replace a complex one without losing meaning, make the switch. This not only makes your writing more accessible but also more engaging for your readers. Next, keep your sentences concise. Long, winding sentences can be difficult to follow. Break them into shorter, more digestible pieces. This enhances readability and helps maintain your audience's attention. Long, winding sentences can be difficult to follow. They can cause readers to lose track of your main point and become bogged down in unnecessary details. Break them into shorter, more digestible pieces. This not only enhances readability but also maintains your audience's attention. Shorter sentences are easier to process and can make your writing more dynamic. This not only enhances readability but also maintains your audience's attention. Clear and concise writing keeps your readers engaged and makes your message more impactful. Another crucial aspect is avoiding jargon. While technical terms might be necessary in some contexts, overusing them can alienate readers who are not familiar with the terminology. Always consider your audience and adjust your language accordingly. While technical terms might be necessary in some contexts, overusing them can alienate readers who are not familiar with the terminology. Strive to explain complex concepts in a way that is easy to understand. Always consider your audience and adjust your language accordingly. Tailoring your writing to your reader's level of understanding ensures that your message is received as intended. Finally, break down complex ideas. If you're discussing a multifaceted topic, divide it into smaller, more manageable parts. Use examples and analogies to make abstract concepts more tangible. If you're discussing a multifaceted topic, divide it into smaller, more manageable parts. This makes it easier for your readers to follow your argument and understand your points. Use examples and analogies to make abstract concepts more tangible. Relating new information to something familiar can help your readers grasp complex ideas more easily. Editing for clarity is about putting yourself in your reader's shoes. By doing so, you ensure that your message is not only understood, but also appreciated. This empathetic approach to writing can significantly enhance the effectiveness of your communication. By doing so, you ensure that your message is not only understood but also appreciated. Clear writing is a sign of respect for your readers, showing that you value their time and effort. Remember, clear writing is a gift to your audience, guiding them effortlessly through your narrative. It makes your work more enjoyable to read and more likely to leave a lasting impression. As you continue to refine your editing skills, always strive for clarity. It's a small change that yields significant rewards, making your writing more engaging and impactful. It's a small change that yields significant rewards, making your writing more engaging and impactful. Clear writing not only benefits your readers but also enhances your credibility as a writer. The final review is the last step in the editing process. This is where you make sure everything is perfect. Check for any remaining errors, inconsistencies, or unclear sections. Read your work one last time, preferably aloud. This will help you catch any mistakes you might have missed. Once you're satisfied, your work is ready to be shared with the world. Editing is a vital part of the writing process. It's the stage where your ideas are refined and your message is clarified. Without editing, even the best ideas can remain hidden under layers of unnecessary words and unclear thoughts. It transforms your initial draft into a polished piece of work. This transformation is not just about fixing typos or grammatical errors, it's about making your writing more effective and engaging. By following the steps outlined in this video, you can improve your editing skills and produce high-quality writing. We'll cover techniques that professional editors use, which you can apply to your own work. Remember, good editing takes time and practice. It's a skill that develops over time, and the more you do it, the better you'll become. Keep honing your skills, and you'll see continuous improvement in your writing. Don't be afraid to make big changes if they improve your work. Editing is not just about correcting errors, it's about enhancing the clarity, coherence, and impact of your message. A well-edited piece of writing can convey your ideas more powerfully and leave a lasting impression on your readers. Whether you are editing a novel, an article, a video script, or any other form of content, the principles remain the same. Focus on clarity, coherence, and the overall impact of your message. As you embark on your editing journey, stay patient and persistent. The more you practice, the more intuitive the process will become. Celebrate your progress, learn from your mistakes, and always strive for excellence. Thank you for watching, and happy editing.